Seisen Cerberus. Oh, my name's Alvin.
This is Parapants.
Louder.
Parapants!
We just saw Seisen Cerberus episode 1. I liked it. I didn't want to like it because we're already watching too much. I was hoping it would suck so I could drop it.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, some shit happened. There's some dragons. You lure out a dragon with some titties, and then you chain them up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm on board with liking it. I mean, so far the story itself isn't very
Clear.
Yeah, it's not very clear, and I don't know. It's just not compelling. I mean, some stuff happens, and
I just like
you know,
I like seeing just some high fantasy where there's no stupid fucking anime gimmick.
yeah, yeah. I guess.
I mean,
Well, like what kind of anime game?
I was waiting for them to have a big fight with the dragon in the beginning, and then cut to
To a high school.
yeah, a high schooler running to school with a piece of toast in her mouth, and I'm like, wait, no, it's not happening. Then it was like, oh, maybe this guy's got some quirk, like, oh, he's a sword fighter, but so blah blah blah. But no, he's just straight up fighting a sword. And I know like he's tied with the dragon. It seems like some straight. It seems like it's playing the fantasy straight, which is not something that happens very often. I think a lot of times you get gimmicks, and I'm done with gimmicks. Gimmicks can't hold my attention, but straight up fucking fantasy world, yeah, I'll give that a chance. So yeah, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I got the feeling, and I could be wrong, but I got the feeling that it's very mediocre. I thought the first
Oh,
episode was,
I wouldn't call it mediocre.
it was leaning on the mediocre side, and I don't think it's gonna get that much better, to be honest.
I'm not looking for it to get better.
you're just you're just looking for it to giving you more of the same.
You know what? This might be the first one that I watch. I knew it. I saw Gree in the credits. It's based on a mobile game.
See,
That's not. That doesn't mean anything.
it means a lot.
This might be one that I watch and then report in and tell Parapants about. Just like I'm not gonna watch My Oiga because fuck that. You don't have to watch this. I'll watch this on my own.
I don't blame you for not wanting to watch my but yeah.
But no, I like that the dragon is an actual fucking dragon that just burns crops and I guess chases titties and jumps out of shadows.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't chase.
How'd they get him there? How'd they chained up some big titty chick and he's like, oh no, I hope some dragon doesn't come and feel all over these big old titties. And he's like, oh shit, that's my shit. Here I come. Oh no.
Gross.
I would have fallen for that trap too. But
That's gross.
yeah, that fucking cat magic chick was annoying. I was hoping she would get punched in the face or something.
Oh, come on.
No, she's been a dick.
What's wrong with cat girls? Cat girls?
No, that one was. I'm surprised you didn't get upset because she was also wearing garter belts.
Oh no, I noticed that, but I'm like, hey, look, garter belts in fantasy land, fine. Not garter belts when you're like student body president of future school.
Oh, you mean 100? Oh,
yeah.
okay,
bullshit.
I didn't know you made that distinction. I thought you had like a I'm tired of garter belts thing.
No, I'm like garter belts on school uniforms are just fucking stupid. But garter belts and high fantasy, yeah, sure, okay, fine, whatever.
I will admit that like there was some substance missing, like the way it just kind of went through the steps. Like the kid just for some reason tries to steal this very valuable treasure from these very well guarded, well armed people. And then he's just sitting there like gonna be executed, and he was just on the execution cross like, yeah, I'm just gonna be executed. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he's a kid, so, but I mean, he just didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Have we seen any animes thus far that deliver just gut-wrenching violence, like no fucks giving Game of Thrones type violence? Yeah.
This season?
Yeah.
Nope. But we're avoiding some too, because remember we went through the list. And we're like, yeah, we don't want to watch it. So there might be. Terraform Mars is supposed to be violent, but that's a second season of something that we haven't watched. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like the dragon design. He's kind of got like the big chin, fucking. I don't know which one to compare it to, but the horn on the head. The only thing I don't like is how he's got like some weird, like his eye is just like some kind of visor like thing
He looks like he could be a really. He looks like a Zoids.
No, because no
He
Zoids.
reminded me of Zoids for some reason. I don't know. I think it was the head.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, Zoid. You could tell Zoid. There's a real artistry to the way Zoids are
No,
created.
there isn't.
There is. No, because dude, like you can just make something like this dragon just by like drawing a bunch of lines and then just be like, oh, where does this line go? And just kind of making a cool looking silhouette and then just filling in the blanks with some bullshit. But like Zoids, I mean, first of all, they have to work as real moving parts things. So look, don't get me started on Zoids.
If you say so, but this dragon looks like it could be a really crappy toy.
You know what? I didn't get a lot of full body shots of this
Yeah,
dragon
that's true.
because he's always coming out of the ground and shit.
Yeah, you saw a lot of head, but
Did he even have wings?
He had something. I don't know. He had some sort of expand. Have we seen a cool monster yet in all the animes?
Not
we've
this
watched?
season. Well, you're not going to get a cool monster every season.
No, I'm just
Oh, in all of
wondering,
them?
in all the ones that we've seen so far.
Oh man, I can't tell you now. I'm
See,
not
like,
thinking of any on the top of my head, but
I thought the robots we saw in Kuro Bukuro.
Kuro Mukuro, and I
Kuro
told you those
Mukuro.
things look like fucking Bionicles. They're stupid.
Okay, all right.
But
Forgiven.
yeah.
Cool monsters.
There was a chick who tried to take a bath in some lava and she froze it. Like just put the scene and be like, hey, you want to see how cold this bitch is? It's like, oh damn, damn, that's
She was
cold.
like, she was like, how cool is cool?
Wasn't that old
What?
gum commercial?
And no, what's cooler than being cool?
What's cooler than me?
And she's like, ice cold.
I'm sure she'll come into play later. I don't know.
I think that's Kiss Me Titties.
Kiss me, kiss me, tay.
Kiss Me Tatas. I think that's her. That might be her.
What else can I say about this show? I guess I like it because it's straightforward. Yeah, just fantasy. Just pulling me out of the modern day, thank God. And it's not Japan. That's cool. I mean, I know back in the day Japan. I mean, I know they're Japanese people, so they're gonna do it. But I mean, even they got to be tired of that after a while. That would be like if we were doing this like cartoons here, and every cartoon or every other cartoon was like the Old West, or well, I guess they did used to do that.
What are you talking about?
I'm like how a lot of anime have to be like old Japan. That maybe it's because that's all they really know.
What? Look, if we try to make a cartoon about colonial America, nobody would watch that.
If we tried to make any cartoon, nobody would watch. I'm not being fair.
No, we make cartoons that are fun to watch.
Oh,
but-
when you say we, you mean America.
Yeah,
I thought you meant you and me.
Oh no, not us. But no. If we,
Brave Star. That wasn't the U.S.
oh
thing.
my God, get the hell out of here!
Brave Star was dope.
Nobody knows Brave Star. Nobody but you.
You know what? You're fucking yourself up now. Because if anyone's listening to this, they'll be like, "This bitch don't know Brave Star."
I know Brave Star. Nobody.
I don't remember the name of his horse partner.
Unless you're friends of ours, okay, maybe you know Brave Star, but
Speed of the puma, strength of the bear. I forgot.
Oh
all
yeah, string.
Speed of the puma. That was a dope show. I got that whole show. I'm gonna watch
God,
it.
if you are under the age of 30, and don't watch Brave Star.
Watch Brave Star. Don't watch Seisen Cerberus. Watch Brave Star. If you only have time for one, watch Brave Star. But if you have more time,
don't watch these old ass cartoons. They're like, oh my God, this is so shitty. It's
Whatever.
like done in 3 frames.
Look, Filmation made a lot of kids happy. You watch She-Ra, they made that.
Oh, she was dope.
Was Brave Star Filmation? I might be fucking myself up. Never mind about Filmation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Seisen Cerberus, the dragon and the main guy have tattoos on their hearts, and they're gay for each other. Tune in next time, and there might actually be a fucking fight. Well, there was a fight in this one. I just didn't like how they cut it off.
Yeah.
It's like, ho ho, tune in next week. I'm like, oh,
It's
fuck
very
you.
Kid-friendly fighting.
Yeah, that's true. I did like where he went through those people, and they're like, huh?
Yeah, they did get cut.
They're like, oh, I didn't get
he's got,
cut.
like this tiny ass knife. That's pretty
I
funny.
guess that's the explanation.
I thought
but his
that was
sword
like
was too small.
He had a teeny sword.
Mm.
He had like a joke sword.
Mm.
And you know what? His sword was still better than that dude's sword in Enride. So.
Although the giant dude's sword, I mean, I only got one shot at the whole thing, but it's like it seemed like the blade was attached at the hilt by these 2 prongs, And that look didn't look. I mean, that looked like a very weak attachment point. I'm like, that just doesn't make me feel good about that
Do
sword.
you really like analyze
You didn't see
anime sword?
that?
No, I see that, but do you like? Is that something you do? Like if you look at a character's weapon in an anime and you analyze how feasible it would be
Yeah.
in real life, or like how practical a weapon
If a
like.
weapon looks really, really fucking impractical, then I can't get behind. I can't get behind
I
watching it hit something.
I just noticed that you're very sensitive. You're
Look,
very sensitive to that about weapons not looking like they would really do damage.
it doesn't have to be realistic. It's the same as like when some really tiny kid with like fucking noodle arms holds a gigantic fucking axe and like swings it around. I'm like, no, my head can't do the fucking physics. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Unless you've got some like magic tape wrapped around it, then I'm like, all right, magic tape. But I'm sorry, I'm hogging the Seisen Cerberus
No, no,
discussion.
no, no, no. I think you should carry on with it. Like, so the ruling is for me. I'm not gonna watch this. I think I'm just gonna let it
If I have time, I'm gonna
Alvin.
watch it because fucking dragons and I guess titties. All right, I appreciate
There's
the
no
tit.
boob. I don't. Where you see boobs?
That's just the opening
Oh,
shot.
okay. Well, maybe.
Those are some. I mean, they weren't as huge as I like. I mean, I'm all about big as possible, but I
Oh,
like the
jeez.
shots, the way they were cropped, and the angles. I always when I see those shots, I know there's a gentleman of taste doing the layout, and I'm like, ah, yes,
A kindred spirit.
I see you are also a gentleman of fine taste.
Is that the code for I
It's not a
like
code.
boobs?
It's not a code.
Like a gentleman of fine taste.
Yeah. All right. That's enough. Seisen Service number one. Watch it or
We're
don't.
out.
Yeah, Brave Star rules.